The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development priorities. It's organized around 7 pillars or areas of focus for investment and improvement. Living environment. Ensure the availability of living accommodation through environmentally sound resources and tactics. Al-Shahid Park, a landscape innovation in Kuwait, opened in March 3, 2015, has been in the spotlight of the media due to its innovative concept and design. It has become one of the main major works of urban development in the region. Its architect is Ricardo Camacho of Portuguese origin, who has carried out through his work the reconstruction of an old park developed in the 60s as part of the city's green belt. The park represents nowadays an ecological haven for Kuwait's population. It helps to reduce pollution and to protect the city against sandstorms. Its plant's capacity to survive in weather as harsh as Kuwait's makes it an example of environmental development. The park has 2 museums, the Habitat Museum, which gathers environmental data about Kuwait, flora and fauna weather, and the Remembrance Museum, which offers a review of Kuwait's battles and the First Gulf War. There's also a monument to the Constitution, erected to commemorate its 50th anniversary, a visitors center, an underground car park, a 1,200-meter squared lake that contribute to the park's irrigation, and an aviary. It also opens its gates to the public at night, which allows to see its singular illumination that contrasts with the colorful city skyline. The park holds the celebration of national events and holidays, part of a political and social project developed by the Amiri Diwan office, whose goal is to encourage the population's presence in public spaces. The park is an area of relaxation open to the whole family, where environmental sustainability, leisure, and culture coexist.
Al-Shahid Park is the largest park in Kuwait City. The garden features is a large green spaces and a range of fountains in the center of the garden. And as social media responses towards Al-Shahid Park, please let's read together up on the screen. Sarah said Al-Shahid Park is one of the most beautiful landmarks in Kuwait. Encourage the people to walk in this beautiful atmosphere. And Dalal said here, the Shahid Park with beautiful fountains and the design of wonderful spaces is worth the visit. The people shared a lot of poems and songs under the beautiful pictures and videos, which contains the beauty of the park, and they said it's one of the most beautiful projects established in Kuwait. And here is some of the reviews regarding Al-Shahid Park. Amazing place to walk, and it's also have a beautiful museum. An amazing park in the heart of Kuwait City, where you can enjoy a light meal or a coffee. Then enjoy the museum inside it, which tells you about the history of animals and plants in Kuwait. To learn more about the park and its effectiveness, please visit their website www.alshahidpark.com and their accounts in Twitter and Instagram on the screen.
Since 1987, the United Nations has adopted the International Day for Against Drug Abuse. This year in 2020, the theme is the better knowledge for the better care.
The reason knowledge is important, one, the family expect that once a patient reaches an addiction treatment center or rehabilitation center, he should come out of this center in whatever time, 21 days, a month, or more or less. He should come out of this as an angel.
Emphasizes the need to improve the understanding of the world drug problem and how, in turn, better knowledge will foster greater international cooperation for countering its impact on health, governance, and security.
This annual celebration, this annual International Day, it is so much important to just give a clear message that recovery, it's not easy, it is difficult, but it is possible. The way we usually actually celebrate this day here in Kuwait is not just to emphasize out the theme of the day, but actually to show some examples of ex-addicts who were able to recover.
Despite increased efforts by states, relevant organizations, civil society, and non-governmental organizations, the drug abuse problem continues to pose a serious threat to public health, human safety, and well-being.
Kuwait has a distinct position within the field of motorsport in the region, in addition to the love of the Kuwaiti people for motorsport and the high and rooted culture that it enjoys in this field. Kuwait is building a world-class motor town, which will feature 7 racing circuits that would enable the country to host Formula One and motor races in the future. The integrated city of motorsports consists of a complex with a racetrack capable of hosting all kinds of international races, cars, motorcycles, and an academic center. The project includes the construction of a pit building, a media center, a hotel, and the shopping mall in Arifjan, south of Kuwait City in Kuwait. Motor Town will position itself as a new destination with a unique FIA Grade 1 circuit as the nucleus of the state-of-the-art facility with a fully integrated portfolio of entertainment assets that will attract a wide spectrum of people. The integrated city of motorsports, which carried out by the Amiri Diwan, consists of a complex with a racetrack capable of hosting all types of world races with an area of 2.6 million square meters. The project is located south of the city in Arifjan, adjacent to the Wafra Road. The project of designing and building Motor Town in Kuwait is estimated at 49 million Kuwaiti dinars. Motor Town has been designed by Germany's Tilk, which hold credit for a number of popular F1 tracks, including Yas Marina in Abu Dhabi, UAE. The Kuwait Motor Town Racing Circuit has opened officially in the area of Arifjan on the 28th of March 2018, and the Emir of Kuwait, Sheikh Sabah Al Ahmed Al Jaber Al Sabah, patronized the opening ceremony.
Kuwait Motor Town will be a world-class race tracking that will feature 7 racing circuits. The project is being handled by the Amiri Diwan, who are behind projects like Shahid Park and the new Cultural Center. And here is some of the reviews. Talal said, an excellent place to experience driving with races and perhaps with the cold weather. And Mubarak Al-Dosari said, good place, and there is a restaurant that offers wonderful food and a lovely place for children to ride cars. And Badri Rumi said, wonderful and fun place for kids and adults, recommended to visit it to enjoy the driving experience. And from Ahmed Al Haddad account, after a long wait, the Dream Project Kuwait International Circuit. And from Razd account, the National Assembly recommends the establishment of a race car circuit for young people to practice their hobbies in accordance with the international rules and regulations. From New Kuwait account, Kuwait in 2035 among top 35 countries in the world. Future to be with you.